Wilbur, yelled a grumpy man who just came back to work, fueled with rage. Coming, sir, replied a scrawny kid, rushing over to his boss. How old are you, little boy? Asked the boss. The kid told him he was 13. Oh really? Asked the boss, and another boy appeared from behind the boss, with a grin on his face. Hello, Wilbur, said the kid. This kid is in your class, he told me, he gave me proof. I went over there and asked all teachers, they told me you were 12. Wilbur skipped a beat. You are fired. Tears rained down his cheeks. Please sir, you don't understand, he began. Oh, I do understand, little boy, I understand that you can't legally work here, so get out before I call the police, young lad. Wilbur ran out, crying. He could barely sleep that night. It was a big mistake. He should have just stayed awake, because what happened to him changed his life forever. That same night, during that 1 hour of sleep he could get, goblins appeared. They took him and stuffed him in a bag, like a pillow in a case. They dragged him through his closet door and poof, they vanished with him. He awakes to a bang. He looks up. He notices that he is not home, and he doubts that this is the UK. He looks down to see a dungeon-looking floor. He appears to be on an isolated chunk of cobble, separated by fire. There was no escape. He looked up. There was a throne, and sitting on it was a literal demon. He was surrounded by them. Demons, goblins, gargoyle-like creatures. An endless amount. His eye caught something. It was a cage, and sitting in that cage was a dragon. Blood-red dragon with jewel-black horns. Releasing snow-white fire. Luckily, it was trapped. The king began to talk. Human. You have been chosen to entertain us. The crowd erupted with claps and laughter. Thou shalt fight thy dragon. He goes by the name of Dropless, he explained. No blood spills from this battlefield, as Dropless devours them instantly. Wilbur could not believe it. He was fighting the very dragon he thought was a pet and not a battle tool. The dragon came out of the cage. It walked up to Wilbur and began to wag its tail. Everyone was shocked. Wilbur, scared, went towards it. It came closer and pressed its nose against Wilbur's hand. Wilbur immediately felt a connection to it. He had an idea. Dropless, get rid of the king, he ordered. And just like that, the dragon ate the demon. Instead of returning home though, Wilbur decided to stay and rule the land of the demons.